Welcome to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. This is an update of my garden, May 23rd, 2021. Here we are, spring 2021. It's been quite the winter, up and down with temperatures and prolonged cold in the spring. But I do have some good news. I have several new acquisitions and a couple plants that are surprising even me. For those of you new to my channel, I'm a gardener in Zone 5B, Ontario, Canada. I grow tropical and subtropical plants. One of the success stories is a night blooming jasmine called Orange Zest. This plant was put into the ground last spring. It was about a 4-inch cutting, and after one season it was over 6 feet tall. Not only has the plant survived the winter, but it's profusely blooming the entire month of May. Another plant that surprised me over this past winter is the Phoenix Roebelenii, the Pygmy Date palm. So this is the Pygmy Date palm, the Phoenix Roebelenii. All three stalks have survived. The tips of the branches are a little dry, but then it wasn't watered all winter. Overall, not looking too bad. Next to it, we had the white bird of paradise. As you can see, the main stalks have survived, they're green, but I cut off all the leaves that didn't look so pretty, and all I've got left are some stumps. So I'm not sure if I'll keep that for the summer or if I'll switch it out and plant something different. Growing white bird of paradise is doable in a Zone 5B climate. As you can see, I've just cut off the stalk. There's new growth pushing through the center, but I'm not sure how it's going to look by the end of the year. So I just may replace it through the summer with another plant. Another plant that I've successfully overwintered is the Clivia Miniata. This clump was placed into the ground last year. It was heated with 4 C9 Christmas lights, part of the string that also heats this smaller Spindle palm. I covered it with a large black pot, covered it with a garbage bag, and then I mounded up the base of it with some mulch. This is my wisteria in full bloom. Beautiful fragrance. So this is the Washingtonie robusta. This is the smaller of the two. It's looking not too bad. New fronds opening up. Two of the lower fronds were dried, but no big loss. They do grow fairly quick. Yeah, very happy with the results. No winter damage at all. This is the larger of the two Washingtonias. It's not looking too bad. It's not looking too bad considering that these plants are not watered at all through the winter. What else is new? I have several new acquisitions, including this Areca palm, just over 10 feet tall, and this Spindle palm, again close to 8 or 9 feet tall. And directly in front, I also have this silver Bismarckia Nobilis, the Bismarck Palm. I couldn't resist when I saw it. If only we could overwinter these in the ground in Zone 5B. Well, you never know. All my palm trees look great after the winter. The Cordyline australis has officially reached the roof line of the house. The Sago palms have done extremely well. No sign of damage whatsoever. The color looks great on them. They're in very good shape, and especially so early in the year, I'm expecting great things. Look at this Sago palm. It's just over 5 feet wide. No winter damage whatsoever. Look at the color. Beautiful. This is my Agave Americana. It's just over 1 meter tall and just over 1 meter wide. It's doing great so far. It's probably tripled its size since I planted it. It's doing extremely well. No winter damage whatsoever. This is the Sago palm planted last year. No winter damage whatsoever. All the new growth looks fantastic. Beautiful plant. This is one of my Yucca giganteas. This is the one planted last spring. You can see all the new growth coming from the trunks. New branches here. Here's another angle showing the different branches coming up. Here's some new growth popping up along the stems. There. Small one here, here, here. This is the pink Plumeria. It was so large I could barely get it through the door to bring it outside. So I cut off the branches. It was just about 7 feet wide. Just waiting for new branches to come along now. I've started about a dozen cuttings from this. This was the pink flowered one. These are the Trachycarpus in the front garden. No winter damage whatsoever. This one did put out flower spikes. This is a male. There were 3 inflorescents. The smaller Trachy's doing super. Pumping out spears like crazy already. Now I'll show you the Livistona. Livistona chinensis. This is my Livistona chinensis, the Chinese fan palm. Look at the size of that. It's pumping out new fronds as well. Tallest fronds are just about 9 feet tall. There's a new one just opening up. And I see 2 more coming up. The bougainvillea variety is called Royal Purple. Every branch is just filling out like crazy. Looking great. These are some of my newest acquisitions. This is Passiflora coccinea, the red passion flower. It's a rapidly growing vine. Flowers are beautiful, exotic looking things. They only last 1 day, but there are many flowers along the stem. The Plumeria are blooming. Nothing like it. It's gorgeous. This is my orange bird of paradise growing in Zone 5B, Ontario, Canada. It was planted in the ground May 28th, 2019. Here we are 2 years and 3 days later. It started opening up yesterday, and today it's fully opened. And there's a second set of flowers about to open. Even though we live in colder zones, keep experimenting, keep pushing the limits. It's amazing what you can do if you try. As always, thank you for watching. If you are new to the channel and you like what you see, please consider subscribing. Give us a like. Leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Happy gardening.